Hi, Joanne. We're here on Edmore Street, and Chief Craig just pulled up to the scene maybe about 10 minutes ago, and he spoke with us, and he tells us he is very mad. He says that they now believe that this is a gang-related shooting, that the people that caused the shooting were gang members. He says that the girl who was shot and killed, not in a gang, not affiliated with a gang in any way, so he's very angry, and he says they're going to start hitting up the gangs in this area to try to get some answers. 18-year-old Andrea Garland shot to death on her best friend's porch just 4 blocks from her own home.
They shot my baby with an AK-47. It just don't make no sense.
Andrea's mom says her daughter and best friend were having a sleepover to talk about school schedules. They plan to shop for new clothes in the morning to kick off their senior year.
It just happened so fast, it just seemed like a nightmare.
Andrea's best friend's mother doesn't want to show her face, but says the girls were on the front porch talking with 3 young men late last night from across the street when she heard the gunfire.
The shots rang out like pop, 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 pop.
4 men in a red Saturn were seen leaving the scene. Witnesses say that the male in the passenger seat is the one who got out with an automatic weapon and fired the shots that killed Andrea and injured the 3 men on the porch. Police found a red, burned-out Saturn this morning, less than 2 miles away from the shooting. And before she died, Andrea wanted her mom to know something.
Tell her mom she love her, and tell her best friend she love her.
And I love my baby, too. And she knew that. And she knew how hard I was on her. I never let her go nowhere. And I finally let my baby go somewhere. My baby dies.
Margaret says she did everything to keep her daughter safe and out of trouble.
Her last word to me was, "Mom, you're paranoid. I'm fine." And she left and she said she would see me today, which she said tomorrow. And then they knocked at my door and told me my baby was gone.
Andrea was 1.5 credits away from being the first female in her family to graduate from high school.
And now it's all gone. Everything's gone. My baby's gone. She's gone.
So Chief Craig's still out here. He's been in the neighborhood and he's been talking with all the families involved. We have a lot of families involved in this shooting. He also spoke again with the best friend's mom. The best friend, she wasn't hit during any of this, but the young men that were on the porch, an 18-year-old man, he's in critical condition, a 19-year-old and 20-year-old man who were also on the porch, serious condition. So again, a lot of people involved here. Chief Craig says that they think it may be related to a shooting that happened on East State Fair, which is just 4 blocks away. Actually happens to be the street that Andrea lives on. They think that is related. The chief says they do not, at this time, they do not believe it's related to the Eastland Mall shooting, even though it's in such close proximity. Again, if you know anything about those 4 suspects they're looking for, you can always call Crime Stoppers. Tips can be anonymous. Live from Detroit's East Side, Julie Bonovich, 7 Action News.